Damn, what the fuck? All right, I was the Sunday schedule, the Sunday post schedule was pretty strict until I remembered I can't fucking make a video on time to save my damn life. It's been 4 days since Sunday. It's Thursday right now. So I was supposed to be doing videos once a week. I think I did one week in a row, or 2 weeks in a row, and then I skipped like 2 weeks, and then actually I don't fucking know. I don't. Who cares, bro? Hey guys. And I'm saying hey guys, like it's my fourth video in 1 month, and I've got one viewer total in every fucking video combined. So it don't really matter. But let's talk about my week. That's kind of what I been thinking about lately today. Actually not today, but like the days go by real fucking fast. I've noticed that pretty recently. Not even recently, like bro, I started doing these voice recordings at night. Just kind of chatting, checking up on myself. I started that shit 4 days ago. It literally feels like the snap of my finger. Like this fucking like week don't even feel real. Like it just feels like it skimmed through. Each week just feels like it skims through at the end, and it's crazy. Cause it's like usually in the weekdays, Monday through Thursday, I'm looking towards the weekend. Now, not really so much because of baseball. Now I'm just looking towards fucking 5 years into the fucking future. Matter of fact, let me just look towards the future where I'm fucking 80. Oh damn, what the 80? Just chilling. With some fucking badass supermodels twerking on my shit. Cause I got all that cash. While my wife don't know about it, sitting in the other room over. But I'm trolling, but like low key, that's not even a bad life. I mean, if you're gonna be 80 and your wife is gonna be a like old hag and just do nothing, and like a bitch that old is definitely not gonna wanna do the shaboom boom. You gonna wanna hire some bad bitches, with the dough, while grandma don't know. All right, what am I even talking about right now? What am I actually saying? Let's talk about my week. So I think Sunday, I think I hit what happened? What happened? I went to church. I see my girl there, bro. I see my girl for like a second. Well, who am I talking about? My girl, bro. I'm never gonna get her. I just be peeping her, cause she kind of pretty. But I ain't got the balls to go talk to her. You know, her dad looks scary, bro. Plus her sister dating this big ass black dude, bro. Like, I don't know. And she kind of look young, actually. Matter of fact, she look like 16, 17. I'm 18, so let me chill. What am I saying right now? I'm actually just saying bullshit. But at this point, it don't even matter because no one's seen this. So whatever, right? Yeah, we got no gameplay because I got no time to be on a game, bro. So I got no recording. So we're just gonna look at a picture, I guess. I don't know what picture yet because I haven't gone back in and done zero editing because I don't edit these shits anyway. First one I edited a little bit, with the game and shit. Um, Editing as in cutting the video in like twice and cutting the vocals a little bit to make them sound closer, so you don't get filled with all the ums and shit. But wait, this is like an example I'm talking about right here. But that's all the editing I'm doing for this because it don't matter. I can't put crazy amount of effort into this. I can barely even finish my own bullshit. I'm so unproductive. Like I've been trying to set goals for like 2 months now, and I've done a single goal. No, I actually did for a week, and then I forgot to fucking like write the achievements or whatever. I don't know. I wrote goals, I didn't accomplish them, and then I didn't write nothing about it or do another week of it. But yeah. So what does this rambling got to do with anything? I don't know. Um, so that was Sunday, right? Went to church. Then went out to eat. Hit the where we hit? We hit fucking whatever. I don't know, the Mexican place you always go to, Arroyos. Um, had some of that shit. It's pretty all right. Uh, then my parents spun the block out that motherfucker, or my dad did at least. Went up to the lake house. Actually, I think my mom and my dad did. Yo, I cannot loosen this fucking hat. What's up with this? Yo, the Wildcrats got some high ass episode ratings. That shit, Loki could be fire, bro. Wildcrats, bro. I deadass haven't seen an episode of Wildcrats in straight years. Like straight years, bro. I low key thinking about it, like going back, looking at the time. Fucking, what am I talking about? Back in like elementary school, bro. That shit seems so long ago. Like the memories are like low key fading, bro. It's like I wonder if my parents got any memories of them in elementary school, like first through fifth grade. I probably got like 10 memories from like fucking elementary school that I could ever even remember. Definitely a little bit more than that. But like, I wonder what I was thinking about back then. Like, I don't know. Cause I've been thinking about thinking lately. You know, I feel like a philosopher, but I'm definitely not no philosopher. I can tell you that much. I don't know if I got the smarts for to think. Is, is that what that's what philosophers do, right? They get paid to think. Ain't that crazy? That's a bit crazy. Uh, that's my life actually. That's what I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of high school, right? Then I'm gonna hit the army. Then I'm gonna save enough money to make a feature film, make it, and it's gonna be the worst shit ever because I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing. And then I'm probably gonna try to start a family after that. Um, Probably be an electrician. You know what I'm saying? And then dad probably die around that time. Unfortunately, you know, R.I.P. Maybe I think I feel like I've already done enough grieving. Like I've cried just to the thought of my parents dying, just because that's like sad. You know what I'm saying? Like a year ago, being all sentimental and shit. You know, I don't know if being sentimental and reminiscent is very good for the mind, low key. It just makes me so sad to just think about the past, bro. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I mean, it makes sense, right? But like, it really do just get me sad. And so I'm thinking, is it better to, like, if you're thinking about the past and you're like, damn, bro, should I go back? Time is only getting faster and faster. Like, hey, what am I saying? Oh, yeah, is it better to like just not think about that shit at all, and to just every time it comes up, you just distract yourself, right? Or should you really have those deep moments? But it's not really even closure because you just like feel sad and then for like 30 minutes fall asleep and then you wake up and it's different. Or I mean, not really different, but you like wake up and you're not like hella sad anymore because you gotta go about your day. Ain't got time to be sad in the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Save that shit for later. So it's better to do that. But like, it's not really closure. You're kind of just, feeling sad and just thinking, I guess. But then that like, if you don't do that and it like builds up, right? You never really have a chance to be sad. Because you gotta use all your emotions, right? Just gotta spread that shit out. Don't do it too frequently. That's why the scrolling, bro, the porn is bad. It's dopamine hits. You know what I'm saying? Just straight boom, 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 boom. And I talk about it, try to be better, but I'm definitely not. No, I can't say I'm better. I mean, maybe I'm really like with the vapes and shit too. It's all just with technology nowadays. It's a lesson that everybody already knows, but I mean, shit, everybody really just addicted to like dopamine hits, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I, me, like, bro, I'm definitely a victim. I'm like the soul, what the government wants. You know what I'm saying? Because the government really do control everything. I'm gonna say that at least. You know, not only the government, the people behind that, but you know, I'm not gonna get too detailed. You know, before I get sniped, even though no one's seen these videos, but you know, chance is never zero. I mean, it's definitely zero. I'm lying. This is 0% chance. I really talked for 9 minutes about no subject or nothing. I'm just sitting here bouncing my leg in a fucking dark room. You know, I'm probably not gonna show my face on this channel, but damn, what's the noises I'm hearing? But I wish I could, cause then I would show my room, cause it looks hella tough now, bro. I've been dropping hella money, bro. It's not cool. I probably got 2,600 in the bank account right now. Probably 2,700. Nah, yeah, probably like 2,700 in the bank right now. I try to never get that shit below 3,000. That shit is 300 below. Oh fuck! I got an extra band, more than that, in cash. Like all of that plus a band, 3,500 in cash. You know, nobody come rob me. You know, no one come rob me. I actually kind of do wish someone robbed me. You know, the feeling that you get. You know why? So I could just kill him. But you know, I'm just playing YouTube. I'm talking about Fortnite first off. I'm talking about Minecraft. You know how they be robbing you and shit. Uh, I could slime him, but I'd probably just end up dying. So you know that wouldn't be too lit. Fuck. All I got in here is a sword. It's pretty sharp though, but you know, I feel like it's not gonna kill really unless I really hit a crazy nerve. Sword definitely not gonna beat a gun. But if he barge in, I'm gonna just boom, come straight at him, boom, popped in the head. I'm done so in Minecraft with the bow and arrow. Anyway, cause yeah, my shit. Ooh, this shit looks so tough. I feel like, bro. Got the acoustic guitar hanging up. Right next to it is a sword. I think that's just a short sword or a long sword. Short sword. I don't know. A sword. Who cares? And then a electric guitar. Right after that, and then right after that, another sword, a rapier. The sword. And then after that, bass guitar, which I just bought. And then above that is a claymore. Is that not crazy? The sword, a claymore. That shit is so tough, bro. And then I got a hole in the wall, so I got like a little ninja star over it. And it kind of fucks up the whole thing, but it's not too bad. And then the rapier is kind of in a weird place. It's not really hanging up, like connected to the wall, because the three guitars got a guitar hanger, and then the sword got like a sword shit in the wall, but the rapier is being held up by the things holding the claymores. Throws it off a little bit. It's not that crazy because it's literally in the exact positioning. All right, what am I rambling about? A room you can't see. Well, shit. And then I got the big projector on the screen. Got the bed in a new place. Got the shelves in a new place. Everything just looks more open and clean and nice. I feel like, and I got hella shoes today. Let me finish talking about my week. I got hella carried away, huh? I feel like I'm being a bit more outspoken. You know, I feel like there's definitely improvement in that. Really just because of my class, like seventh period. I'm basically the guy that the teacher's gonna call on, telling the answers. Like I be talking out loud in there. Like I don't really give a fuck. There's like 7 people in there. If there was more than that, bro, I don't know. I'd probably still be a little pussy ass bitch, not talking or nothing. Like everybody else, like they too scared to speak up, answer a question. You know. I mean, like really, like genuinely think about it. Probably like, yeah, but like, bro, you're probably not answering questions in class, bro. I mean, obviously that's probably the most nerdy shit anybody's ever just said. But like, really, bro, people be idiots, bro. They can't read, bro. In my class, I'm like, it's like funny to joke about, right? You know, like I don't like reading in front of the people, not because I can't read, because it's like, damn, bro, these people don't know me. I'm not trying to speak out loud. How will these motherfuckers hear me? Be stuttering and shit. His voice cracks, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm worried about. I shouldn't be worried about it because it really don't matter. Like it's not gonna change at the end of the day. These people seeing me, that doesn't affect nothing. Like I really couldn't give a fuck about what these people think of me, right? That's what I've been starting to like think. Cause it's not. This shit not gonna matter in a year, bro. Like I'm never gonna see these people again. I'm gonna be hit my life. In my life, this shit is not gonna matter. I'm literally in the past right now. I'm literally in the pre-stage. Well, now just began life. Cause I'm 18. But I'm not out of high school yet, so it's basically like in the middle, in a free trial, switching over to the start. This is the transition. This is like my last day, because tomorrow is baseball practice, the first day of baseball practice, and that's the next 4 months of my life is boom, just baseball now, pretty much. I don't think I want to get back with the bitch, bro, with the girl. Shit, bro, it's fucked. I really do got to be the bad guy. Tell her I don't want her no more, cause she's actually in love with me. It's crazy. Shit. It's like, damn, bro, I feel so bad. She was so cool too, bro. She really sold for what she did. I gotta stop talking about her, bro, because that's just a month of my life. That was fucking 3 months ago, bro. I'm trolling. What am I talking about right now? I gotta chill. I really just hit like 7 fucking sound bar, two turntables and a microphone. I've been sitting here for 15 minutes just talking, and it feels great, bro. Everybody should do this, bro. I don't talk to nobody, and now I'm talking to a microphone, looking at a blank screen. At least it's good for my brain. I feel like, I'm not scrolling. I'm just sitting here talking. Yeah. And this wasn't even the top. This like a vlog video. I low key would do this Monday. What happened Monday? I don't know. Me and Hades. We both wore twinning fits. We both had on skeins, blue skeins, and a skiing jacket, and a white skirt, and what I have on. I had on the I think I had on Tim's. I think I had on Tim's and then like a red belt. It's like a velvet belt. It looks pretty. It's a crazy ass belt. It's like 2 belts and 1 belt. It looks pretty tough. I got 3 more belts today at the thrift store because that's what I did today. So it's Monday. We was rocking them fits to school. Felt so swag. Wearing a jean jacket makes you feel swag. I don't know why. That sounds like some bullshit to say. But Tuesday. Don't remember a single thing that happened Tuesday. Ain't that crazy? The day just flew by. I don't remember nothing from it. Wednesday, I don't even know what happened yesterday either. I'm sure things happened. Oh yeah. You know what? What happened? Tuesday we watched. Me and my parents watched Pitch Black with Vin Diesel. And yesterday we watched the second one. We was gonna watch the third one today, but I went out after school. Went out to the thrift again, to Ross. I'll tell you about this event that happened. Oh wait. I gotta tell you this story. This is a tough story. I actually do remember another thing from yesterday. After school, school ended, right? And so I gotta wait for my brother. So he came in the whip. You were only supposed to drive 20 miles per hour. Like whenever school ends and school starts, in the parking lot and like driving into the parking lot and shit, you know what I'm saying? And so I go out there, right? And I'm going like 20, but these dudes around me going like 15, hella slow, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. Go a little bit faster, bro. We can get home. I'm trying to go home, bro. And so I'm like, yo, fuck this, bro. So I start cutting up in the fucking truck. I literally did a cut, bro. It was pretty crazy. In the little ass shit. Right? But it's a 2-lane road, right? And then there's a median, and then on the other side there's the 2 lanes coming towards you, going the other way, right? And so I was in the right lane, right? Or I was in the left lane. I hit a cut. Boom, I'm in the right lane, right? Boom, I get back in the left lane. And then I look in my mirror, bro. I see a cop, and he doing a U-turn, bro. I'm like, hey, how did I not see this dude? He was in the other lane. I guess, bro. Came out of fucking nowhere. Did he U-turn? And I was like, bro, he's dead ass about to come for me. And so I like sped up a little bit, right? I look behind me. This dude is dead ass cutting up in the traffic. Like I could see like 6 cars around him, and he's dead ass boom, 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 cutting up. And I'm like, oh fuck, he's actually coming after me. And so there's like a curve to the right where I couldn't see him, right? And I'm like, all right, this is my chance. So I hit 50 in the 30, right? I'm just kidding, guys. It's on Fortnite, but for legal reasons, it was on Fortnite. But I hit 50 in the 30 on Fortnite, and I kept driving, and I get to the stop sign, the 4-way stop, right? And then I don't see him, so I don't even stop. Really, I literally was zooming, and I like slowed down, and then when you stop and go, but I barely stopped, right? Anyway, so I'm going, and I look behind me, or I look in the mirror, and there he is, bro. This motherfucker caught up to my ass. He's gaining speed like crazy. I turned down my street, or I turned down the street, and he goes down that turn. I turn down this other street, and then I turn down my street, and I park like right there, because that's where I live. And cop like 3 seconds later, boom, pulls around me and drives like right next to me hella slowly, and goes down to the end of the street and stays there for like 2 minutes, like 1:30. And then he just leaves, and I was like, holy fucking dick and balls, bro. What the hell was that? So yeah, that was a little scary. He put a bug on me, huh? I'm cooked. Anyway, then this morning I was driving to shul, and bro, this dude, I guess he had a like frosty ass window or something, but I was behind this dude, and he was in a black like Ford or some shit, like a Ford Focus looking or something, I don't know. And he's driving that bitch, and I'm behind him, right? And you know how, and it's the same road, by the way, just down, and I'm coming the other way, and there's like so you drive, and there's like some left turn lanes to go down the neighborhood, right? Down the streets in the neighborhood, or do a U-turn, right? And so he goes in the turn lane, right? And it looks like he decided to like go in the turn lane. So I figured he was gonna turn, like as one does, watching him do this, and he don't slow down, and he just goes, and he boom goes right in the fucking median, starts driving on that shit. And I'm like, hey, yo, what the fuck? So I look right in my blind spot, bro. Dude's right there. I stepped on that shit. I said, boom, went to the lane over. And then I sped out that bit. And I looked behind me, and he bro, he would have hit me if I stayed in that lane because he drove back into the lane and then hit my shit. Or he didn't hit my shit, but he would have hit my shit. But then he like just went back into the lane and kept driving. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then I like sped up, bro, because I was not trying to get mad by this guy. I was like, damn, this dude's brakes ain't work or something. Let me not get behind him. So then we driving. Oh, damn, excuse me. Damn. And you head to the, where you about to turn into the school parking lot. And I look behind me. There's a different dude behind me. I'm like, damn, thank God, bro, because I'm not trying to get rear-ended by this fuck. And then he comes, bro. He dead ass looks like he can't stop. And he comes behind the car that's behind me. And he stops. And I was like, oh my gosh, bro. I set my dash cam up and I started recording that shit. Because I was like, damn, bro. I hope I get rear-ended. That way I can get an insurance claim. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he stopped and then he went over into the other lane and started driving like hella fast. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't expect that. Anyway, it's been 21 minutes, bro. I gotta end this bitch. I'm really just talking. This was just a yap session. Today we hit the thrift store. I spent $216 at Ross. Fucking Ross. But I got 3 pretty swag pairs of shoes. A pair of Nikes, pair of Adidas, and a pair of Pumas. They're pretty swag though, I think. Anyway, that's it.